and welcome to my channel, and welcome if you're new. My name is Courtney Rolfe, and I'm here to do a part 2 of my book haul. I did a little shopping haul today, and I got a little bit of everything. I got, if you hear noise in the background, I apologize. That is my dog. He's chewing a bag of jewelry that I'm going to donate to the Blue Box, which is a store here in town. But with further ado, I'm going to get into my second video, which is all about books. I know that my book lovers are on here and they love their books. So I got 5 CDs today. 1, 2, 3, 4 CDs. CDs now at the thrift store are $3.99. I got Blue Rodeo because I met them when I was younger. I got Faith Hill because I love Faith Hill. She's such an amazing singer. So is Mariah Carey. This is the older version, and I really wanted that. I made sure the CDs were not cracked because that's the sign of not cracking your CDs. These were each CD that I bought myself. For my father-in-law, he gave me a CD player, and it has this old-fashioned CD in it, so I wanted to do that. And so I also got a little book haul that I wanted to show you guys. You get 6 books for $6, 3 for $10, so I got a couple of new books that I thought would be interesting. This one is by Lee, can't pronounce her last name. Lee Sparks. I apologize for not saying your name right. Somebody will correct me because they'll be upset that I didn't say her name right. But I think it's Corelli Sparks. When a princess proposes, embraced by magic. I believe this is a fantasy. So this is number 1 book. I'm gonna make this quick because I've already made a long enough book in my last video of the jewelry. So this is another book that I got within the package. It's Fairy Godmothers in Unique. And that's what it looks like. I got Sense and Sensibility. I really wanted to read a Jane Austen. I felt like maybe one weekend I would read that. And then I read... I also got The Haunting of the Hill House. I think that's going to be really fun. It's a thriller. And then I got Allison Ash's The Romance Pact. And I got that one. It's about a nurse on campus, and it's an ER, like a doctor, a patient, and a nurse, I believe. So I'm excited to read that. And then Perfect Little Lives, I'm also going to start reading. So this is all my books that I'm going to start reading in the summertime, from now until the summertime, because this will last me all summer, and then I'm going to give them all to my nieces because my nieces are starting to read this stuff. And you guys, I met Becky Tagaz. I can't even say her last name. So Becky, what? Can I drop her book? I apologize. We'll redo that one. Dun dun. I met this artist, Arthur, and she was very sweet when you first walked in. She was at Chapter. She's a Canadian, and she's from Becky, and she was really sweet. And I was gonna buy her book, but I did. Chapters were selling it for $21, which was kind of expensive, but at the exact same time, I see why. She did sign it and autographed it for me. She said, "To Courtney, good luck with your writing. Love, Becky." So that was really cool. This is the Arthur that I met. I think it's called Just for the Summer, so I might read that first and then read all of this after because I really want to get into reading. I've kind of been a little bit with dyslexia with my reading because I find that it's like the same thing that I do with math. I find that the pages are really tough to read, and I can't read a lot of these books, but I noticed that young adult books I could probably read. So I bought myself a few for the summer so I could start reading those. And then I dropped you guys and I'm flying you guys around. I apologize. I'm still kind of new to all this stuff. And I'm also going to be reading her book because she was truly an inspirational person to read and talk to, so I really enjoyed, and I really recommend you guys go out and buy her books. She's really sweet. So it's called Just for the Summer, and it's going to be fun to read, and I can't wait to read this. So I really encourage you guys to read that. Last thing, because I made a video earlier and it was already 18 minutes long. My puppy is just right by my feet and it's really hard to make a video. He's chewing something. Hey. Oh, please. No, you don't need that. Sorry, you guys. He's chewing something and I just want to make sure he's not choking on it. I have a package here. So, doom, 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 doom. Courtney's got a package. Courtney's got a package. Courtney's got a package. I wonder who it's from. So, in this package, I have a little history. And I may cry, so I apologize if I start bawling my eyes out. It's just a sentimental package. Hey, you buddy. Good boy. He's getting tired and he's overstimulated, so I have to eventually get off YouTube here. But I wanted to touch base with you guys because it's been a while since I've done a video. But this is a sentimental thing I thought about doing. My grandmother got me this when I was 13 years old, and it is the best thing ever. And when I saw it on Amazon, I wanted to order it, but they didn't have something inside, so I wanted to get the thing that was inside. So it is a book that I read when I was a little girl. When I was 13 years old, I would read this constantly. And inside my book, it is a book, so it's another add-on to my collection today. Actually, it was really reasonable. All my books costed me about $44, which was reasonable because books are getting to be, like, really pretty books are getting to be really expensive. So I'm really glad that they didn't do, oh my God. Sorry, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, are you kidding me? I bought it and there's no locket? Oh, what a ripoff. I'm sending it. There's no locket inside. I got gypped, you guys. This book is so old. I'm not doing that again. There was no locket inside. So, apparently, the locket. Okay, so this locket, there was supposed to be a locket inside, but there's none. So I'm going to write a really bad review and see, look, the book has been taped. So this is a bad. This is in New York. I wonder if I can find it again without... It's such a great little story. I am not giving this to my niece. But I'll read it to you guys. The locket is not in here at all. It's been gypped. So, basically, the little girl, you come with the locket and there's nothing in here. So this is a very disappointing box. Luckily I only paid $13 for it. So basically the locket would come in here around the little girl's necklace, and here's how the whole story goes. I'll read the story to you guys. It's called The Magic Locket, and the stories and pictures are by Elizabeth Coda Gallon, Workman Publishing, New York. I may see if my friend Charlotte can send it back for me before my dog eats. But that is very disappointing. I was gonna cry when I saw it, but now I'm even more mad because there's absolutely no locket. Oakley, leave it. So I'm a little disappointed. I mean, for $13 Canadian, he won't leave the box alone. For Jennifer with Love, for Jennifer with Love. It's called The Magic Locket for Jennifer with Love. It's such a sweet story. I'll read it to you guys, and then I'm going to send it back. Once there was a little girl who couldn't do anything right, not that she didn't try. In the morning, she would brush her teeth. The toothpaste wouldn't stay on right on the toothbrush. When she dressed herself, the front was always in the back, and the back was always in the front. When she tried to do her math at school, somehow 2 + 2 never made 4. She tried to feed her dolls, but the cat got fed instead. She helped with groceries, but some things just couldn't be helped. The day after, sorry, that's my dog in the background if you hear, went by, and the little girl got very discouraged. Honestly, it is the cutest story, so I may keep the book, but that's very disappointing. So whoever sold me this, I'm very disappointed you didn't give me the locket. I thought that was really stupid. It came with the locket. Okay, Oakley, that's good. But I do have to let you guys go. Because my puppy is craving my attention. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.